Alright guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager series. I took a little bit of a break from this. I was playing new games, but we're back. And we're back for a big one. It is the Premier Sports Cup final. It's Hearts versus Rangers. We've actually got back-to-back games coming up against Rangers. We take them on here in the final of the Scottish League Cup. And then in 4 days' time, we play them in the league. Honestly, I don't know which one's more important. We need wins in the league. There's no doubt about it. We need to start winning in the league. But also, I want to add our second piece of silverware since the series started. So, if I had to choose, I'd probably take the win here. But I'm greedy, so I want to win both games, starting with the cup final. With that said then, let's get in to the game. Who's going to start? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm actually thinking that John Souttar, this could be his last game. We're trying to force him out in January here. We've got 2 centre-backs joining at the end of the season, so I don't know if we try and keep Souttar to the end of the season or we try and get rid of him. Now, the problem is he's valued at 10 million. That's not a problem. That's great. I'll take the 10 million. But the real problem is that nobody seems to want him. So it's no good, really, having a player worth that amount of money if nobody is willing to come in and try and sign him. Looks like Benfica are willing to sell Jota. It would be a good signing for us, but we just don't have that kind of money. So, yeah, we ain't going to be signing that Celtic. I was going to call him a Celtic reject. Is he a Celtic reject? Probably not. He's probably not a Celtic reject. But anyway, here we go. Big game here. Let's get into it. I think we've got to go with Llorente up front, don't we? We kind of have to. Presley has been playing well, but no, I've got to go with Llorente. I'm sorry, Llorente's starting this one. Charles Kingston's definitely not starting this one. Ben Woodburn has been playing pretty good as of late, so we'll bring him in. Barry Mackay, he prefers playing on the left, so I think I'll play Woodburn on the right. Mackay on the left, Llorente up front. In the midfield, tough. Rui Perez has actually been playing good as of late. He's playing an average of... He's only played 2 games for the club, so I can't say as of late. But since we signed Rui Perez, I'm just going to call him Perez, he's averaging 7.58 per game. Now, that is really fucking good. Now, Benny, of course, is great, and I love Benny, but I think I got to go with Perez here. I just think... I'm actually looking at this formation. Do we maybe go back to this? I don't know. I've been sticking with that formation. Do I persist with it, or do I change back? You know what? I might actually change back here and still go with Perez, and then I want to play Kingsley, but he's not fully fit. The fitness could cause us an issue. Recommend to build up match sharpness for maximum. I'm going to start Kingsley. I don't think he'll finish this game, unfortunately, but I'm going to start him. Michael Smith can come in. Craig Halkett. We're definitely going to be playing Craig Halkett. Who else can we get? Is Balogun going to play? Should we start Balogun? Taylor Moore. No, we're going to bring in Taylor Moore for Devlin. I'll probably put Devlin on the bench, though. Mikey Devlin. Is there going to be room for Mikey Devlin on the bench? Surely there will be. Josh Ginnelly's not doing much. We'll take him off. Brandon Ginnelly, Charleston King, Dominic Ball. Do we need we don't really need Dominic Ball on the bench since we've got Benny on the bench and they kind of do play the same role. Josh Ginnelly does offer something different. Do we stick? But then again, so does Chapman. I think that's the team, guys. And obviously Craig Gordon in nets. I think I picked the team right there. I think that's the team I'm going to go with. In terms of form, it seems to be the form team. I am a bit worried about Kingsley, but what can I do? I'm going to have to go with him. We're going to have to play him. We're going to go balanced. Let's see, in transition. No, this is all good. Counter press. When possession has been won, we want to counter. I want to get forward. And yeah, that's pretty much how we're going to play against Rangers. But we are going to go cautious. So we're going to sit back a wee bit. Then hopefully hit Rangers on the counter. I think Kingsley, we'll just get Kingsley to play a supporting role. I mean, his fitness is going to be a problem. So I don't see the point of me wanting him to bomb up and down the wing for the entire match. Because that is just going to, fuck up his fitness problems even more. We've made 7 changes from the game against Peterhead. You can probably expect that. Of course, we're going to make quite a lot of changes from that Peterhead game. But yeah, we're going strong. We've not been knocked out of cup yet, so this is a chance here to do this. This day we end Rangers' 7-match unbeaten run. This is the first of back-to-back matches against Rangers, so we need to show them what we're about. Let's just go some with the trophy here. Yeah, you know what? These fans have been fantastic. They're the ones who really pay your wages. Go out there and win the trophy for them. Boom! And some of the players have reacted well to that. Liam Boyce, Fernando Llorente, Ben Woodburn, Suter, and Craig Gordon. The players that matter, right? The leaders of the club. We know we need to be positive. I'm always willing to be flexible. We've studied Rangers. We know what Rangers are about. We will take Rangers down. Anyway, here you go. Our recent form is pretty good. 4 wins and 1 draw. But that's the team we're going with. You can see it there. I think that's a team that's definitely capable of beating Rangers. Rangers, how are they lining up? McCrory, Patterson, Hollander, Katic, Tavernier, Mesa, Kamara, Bacuna, Yatta, Morelos, and Bastila. So, no McGregor for Rangers. I don't know, did he retire last season, or is he just not the number 1 anymore? I'm not entirely sure, but this is a massive game, guys. It is the Cup. We are going to put the extended highlights on here. And, yeah, the Cup final now underway. Premier Sports Cup. Who is going to be lifting it come the end of the season? Come the end of this 90 minutes, should I say. Is it going to be Rangers or is it going to be Hearts? We're moments away from finding it. We're actually finding it already. We're 90 minutes away from finding it. At least 90 minutes away from finding it. It's Morelos. Out to Tavernier. Oh, already I don't like this. Already I don't like this. Fashion Sakala wins the header. Thankfully for us, it's over the bar. Don't need to worry about that too much. But I am worried that Taylor Moore's picked up a booking in the 2nd minute. That's not ideal. It's definitely not what we wanted to see. Katic, back post. Oh, and Yatta. I don't know if he was offside, but he had a shot and it hit off the post. And I tell you what, this is not a good start for Hearts, man. We need to do something. Let's encourage the team here because we've had an awful start. Rangers flying at the blocks, creating chances, and we are just stuck soaking up pressure, which is not what we want. Barry Mackay now crosses it in, back post. I think it was Moore with the header. It may have hit the crossbar. Sakala clears it. And it's Hearts then with their first chance of the game. The man that was booked, Taylor Moore, his header coming off the bar, almost sending Hearts into a leading position. Woodburn now. Smith back to Devlin. I don't know who Devlin's trying to find, but the ball was intercepted. It's through to Morelos. It's a great challenge for Suter, though. Brilliant challenge for the big man at centre back. And Morelos was surely away had Suter not made that. The ball to Kingsley. Intercepted. It's Moore to Mackay. Mackay into Pires. Pires back to Moore. Halkett now. Into the middle of the park. It's Pires to Moore. We're passing it a bit well here. Building confidence. Barry Mackay now is away. Barry Mackay is running into the Rangers box. It's Mackay! I thought it was in. I mean, I didn't think he should shoot for that angle, but he did take a shot regardless. And McCrory made some sort of save, but I think he saved it onto the bar. I'm not too sure. It was close though. It was very close. 20 minutes in, and we seem to be getting into the game a wee bit more. John Beaton is the referee, by the way. Whether that means he's going to give 3 penalties or just the 2 penalties to Rangers, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, during the game. But at the moment, things are going pretty good. We didn't start off the greatest, but we've responded well since that opening 10 minutes, and we're right back in this now. So it's 0-0, but I mean, it could go either way. Suter's having a good game, Halkett's having a good game, Cameron Devlin's having a good game. Devlin, unfortunately, his condition appears to be pretty low, actually, so concerns whether Devlin or not can finish this game, and that is not what we wanted to see. Pires trying to find Woodburn, pass intercepted by Patterson. Rangers now with the ball, looking to come forward. Katic to Hollander. Come on, guys. Press. We need to press them, Patterson. We need to fashion Sakala. Get all over him, man. Get the ball off him. He's shite. Bacuna. I bet he fashioned Sakala. He's bound to score now after me calling him shite. 100% he's guaranteed. Nailed on to score a goal today. Or maybe not. Just slide tackle him, injure him. Ball out to Kamara. That is absolute shite. He's tried to dink the goalkeeper. And what a knob. I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad he's done that. I'm glad he's missed. But Jesus Christ, surely that has to be a goal. I cannot believe what Kamara's done there. If that falls to somebody like Morelos, it's in the back of the net, no doubt about it. But thank God for us it didn't. It fell to Kamara and he can't shoot for shit. Ball in. Headed away by Suter. Bacuna is there to collect it though. Bacuna to Hollander. It's Morelos. This is not good. It's Kamara. Right into the hands of Craig Gordon. I mean, thankfully for us, all Rangers chances seem to be landing to Glenn Kamara, and he's not making the most of them so far. A minute of added on time now. We get into the 46th minute. That will do it. It's half time. Referee blows the whistle. And yeah, we get into the break. We are 0-0. And you can't be too bad about this. We need to be honest. We're doing not bad. Let's see here. I know we're the underdogs here, but go out and give the fans a performance to cheer for. And that seems to have motivated Suter even more. So, yeah, and that looks like it was a pretty good team talk. Players seem to have reacted pretty well to that. Second half, we're going to go balanced. We're going to try and take it to Rangers a bit more. And we'll see what happens then in this second half. And this is not what I wanted to see, but Morelos thankfully gives it away, and Hearts will live to fight another day. I was a wee bit worried there. I mean, I just seen Morelos running through. Speaking of worried, Stephen Kingsley picks up a booking now. That is 2 yellow cards for Hearts men for the Jambos. Not exactly what we're wanting here. Bakuna now also goes into the book, so I guess Rangers were feeling lonely in that yellow book, and they wanted to get somebody in there. Suter at the moment being the standout player, playing a 7.1. But this is dangerous. It's a corner for Rangers. It's Roque Mesa. Whips it in. Well, that's terrible. I don't know. Is that Kamara again? It might have been Kamara again. Another header. Miles over. Now it's our chance with a corner. Can Barry Mackay get a good delivery? Not really. Katic is there to head it away. Moore will collect. And Moore needs to... Fucking hell, Moore. Come on, you need to be quicker than that. Kingsley. Back to Moore. Moore. Into Perez. Perez. Wee heel flick to Moore. Not really necessary, but... Whatever, Perez, Llorente, it's good play here, it's through to Barry Mackay, the former Rangers man, and he's put Hearts in front. Barry Mackay, with 57 minutes on the clock, you could see the Rangers defence was parting like the Red Sea, and Barry Mackay went for the space like a fucking astronaut. He just dove into the space, and he has sent Hearts 1-0 up here in this Premier Sports Cup semi-final. It might just be the shitey League Cup, but it's another trophy that could be coming back to Edinburgh. It's Hearts 1, it's Rangers 0, but Rangers now looking to respond. Fashion Sakala Jr., the guy who's absolute shite. It's back post. Jesus Christ, Suter gets ready only as far as Bakuna, and he tries a wonder goal. But no one's scoring for there, never mind shitey Bakuna, so terrible attempt there, but we're winning. Come on lads, let's do this. We are, I wouldn't say we're in control, but we're in the lead. We're in the lead, that's what matters. Apparently, Chapman has to come on for Woodburn. Woodburn is taking a bit of a knock. That is not what we wanted to see. Right, let's make some changes here. I think we will go back to being cautious. And, yeah, let's look at the changes then. Ben Woodburn, unfortunately, he's going to have to come off. He wants to stay on, but nah, he's going to have to come off. We will bring on Chapman, because why not? Who else can we look to bring on? Who can we look to bring on? Who needs to come on? Let's put it that way. Cameron Devlin's having a great game, but his condition is pretty low. His condition is pretty poor. I think we're just going to make the one change for now. We'll just send on Chapman, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're not going to make too many changes. We're not going to try and rock the boat too much. We've got the lead. Even though Rangers have had more than double the amount of shots we've had, we're in front, so there's not too much we need to do. Now, taking off some book players could be a good idea. Llorente, through to Chapman. Chapman back to Barry Mackay. Chapman, a shot. And it's took a deflection into the hands of McCrory. I thought there was another chance there, opening up for Hearts. It looked like it was about to happen, but unfortunately it didn't. And now it looks like we actually might need to take off a couple more players. Barry Mackay, it's looking like he's given everything. Cameron Devlin is looking pretty done. I could bring on Benny for Devlin. Devlin's having a great game, but we're going to go defensive here, and I think we will make the changes then. So let's make another change. We'll take Cameron Devlin off for Benny. I think that is all we're going to do. I could take Perez, but I mean, I can't really take Perez off because there's nobody else for me really to bring on. I don't want to take Llorente off. We've still got 14 minutes to go. We will confirm that substitution. In terms of tactics, we're going in possession. In transition, we're not going to counter, we're going to hold shape. We're not going to counter press, we're going to regroup. Goalkeeper, we're going to slow down the pace. Out of possession. I think we just get a little bit more lower defensive line. Go drop deeper. A lower line of engagement. Use tighter marking. And yeah, that should do it then, guys. Let's go. 14 minutes from time. We're still in a good position. 13 minutes to go. We just need to make sure that we see this out. We need to make sure that we do not fucking mess this up, guys. We're doing well. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep in control of this. It's Chapman. It's Chapman. Back post. Barry Mackay flicks it on. McCrory heads it down. It's a comfortable save. I think Barry Mackay should definitely do better there. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go, man. What are we going to do now? We've got to probably make our last substitution. That's what we're going to do. So let's see then. Who is done? Apparently Kingston's having a poor game. Kingsley. Why do I keep calling him Kingston, for fuck's sake? I think it's going to play J. Charles Kingston in the last game. Now I keep calling Stephen Kingsley Kingston. It's pissing me off. I don't really have another natural left back though. That's the thing. I mean, we could bring on Balogun. But if I bring on Balogun and the former Rangers man gifts Rangers a result, I will be absolutely fuming. You know what? Barry Mackay, I think, has done his job. We're going to take Barry Mackay. No, apparently not. We don't really. Who do we have on here? Let's see. Presley, Balogun. It might have to be Balogun. Michael Devlin. Michael Devlin's been playing well as of late. Did we bring on Devlin or Witt? What do we do? Can we go for it at the back? Probably not. Probably not. You know what? I think I'm going to take Taylor Moore off. Taylor Moore's done a great job, but I am going to take him off. He's booked. Don't want to risk getting a second yellow. We'll bring on Devlin. I know you're not supposed to change your back line, but let's bring on Michael Devlin. Let's give him a chance. He has been playing decent as of late, so yeah, we'll do that. Ball headed up to Llorente, but again, he's on his own. There's not a lot Llorente can do there. You know, he did get a flick on Katic, wasting his time. Katic with a poor ball. Chapman now, out to Barry Mackay, the former Rangers man. He cuts in, and he cracks it off the woodwork. Barry Mackay. He had a chance to finish it there. I thought he'd finished it. But the ball comes crashing off the top of the woodwork. So fucking close. That would have surely gave Hearts the win. But now, Rangers still in this. With a minute to go, Hearts passing it at the back here. Devlin to Halkett. Halkett plays it up. Llorente there didn't quite win the header. Now it could be Rangers looking to go forward here. It's McFake. Suter back to Gordon. Risky stuff. Gordon clears it up to Katic. Katic now to Mesa. Bacuna. It's Tavernier. No! And it's Dembele. And what the officials have had at 5 minutes. Are you shitting me? 5 fucking minutes? Mentality. We're going to go very defensive here. Why are we passing? Oh no! What's it? That's Benny. Benny's gave it away. Kamara, get that. Someone fucking tackle him. Tavernier. No. Oh, great slide. Who is that? Who is that fucking legend there in the 6-yard? I think it's Mikey Devlin. It is Devlin. Fantastic for Devlin. Headed away by Suter. Mikey Devlin keeping us here ahead in this Premier Sports Cup match. And that's that highlight come to an end. And another one just begins. I mean, Rangers are not giving up here without a fight. Patterson. It's going to be Kingsley. I mean, could Kingsley done a bit better there? He's cleared it away for a corner. Still 3 minutes of the 5 remaining. We're in the 92nd minute. It's headed in towards goal. It's Halkett who gets something on it. He's chasing it. Mesa, the number 7. Oh, and Halkett with another interception. But Halkett, short passes, man. Get it. Oh, looked like Llorente was away there, but the highlight just kind of died on us. A minute to go. Tavernier has picked up a booking. We've got... That's it. Time's up. Referee, blow the whistle. What are you waiting on? Come on, lads. What are you waiting on? Officials, what he's doing. The corrupt Rangers officials refusing to blow the whistle. What they've done it. It's all over. We've won another cup. We've won another final. And the lads, again, they're getting addicted to silverware here, man. We are addicted to silverware. We just can't stop winning it, man. Won the Scottish Cup in our first season. We've won the Scottish League Cup in our second. We're still in the Scottish Cup in the second season. We're still in the Europa League. Jesus, we could go and win a quadruple here. Apart from the fact we're doing pish in the league, we're great. But no, that's a pretty big fact to me. I hope we can do better in the league. But there you go. The white and maroon celebrations, whatever you call those mad things. Paper thingies are flying all over the screen. The Hearts players walk around Hampden, celebrate, another title. Craig Gordon is retiring at the end of the season, and at least now we can guarantee that Craig Gordon will be leaving with at least one trophy. What a performance! We hung on. We were under the cosh for periods of that game, but we stuck in there, and when our chances came, we took one of them, and that was one more than Rangers took. We get the win, 1-0, clean sheet. You can't ask for much more than that. It's finished at Hampden. Hearts 1. Rangers 0. Congratulations, guys. What a win. What a performance. What a cup victory. Absolutely buzzing. I'm very proud of everybody. We're playing well. May long it continue. The game is going. Momentum brilliant. Aye, all that shite. Absolutely cracking. And you can see now we're still 6th in the league, but I'm hoping that Scottish Premier Sports Cup win will give us a boost and will give us a lift, and we can then go on and catapult ourselves up the league table. But yeah, great win for Hearts, fantastic win for Hearts. Hearts win the Premier Sports Cup, 1-0 win over Rangers. Apparently we're getting 35 grand from winning it. Oh no, wait, we're not. We're getting 250k. Woodburn injured, but the good news is it's only going to be for 1 to 3 days apparently, so that's great. Hearts to receive 250k. More money in the bank. That's what you want, really. That is now our 5th League Cup that we've won. Absolutely brilliant, man. Hearts board happy with the Premier Sports Cup win, as they should be. We're just winning machines. It is what it is, guys. Cameron Devlin's a little jaded and could do with a rest. Press conference. You know what? I'm not excited. I'm not going to the press conference. I'm going straight to the bar. I'm getting pissed. I'm not listening to shitey journalists. I'm going straight to the bar, man. Captain Morgan's on ice, please. Create a bonus, collect the bonus payout. Okay, 32.5k, a lot of money, but that is what it is. Biggest underachievers were Celtic B. Alright, Celtic have a B team in this. That's not very fair. Biggest overachievers, Heart. I wouldn't say, obviously we're not favourites to win it, but I wouldn't say us winning it is overachieving. I think we're a team that's definitely, capable of winning every title in Scotland, probably apart from the league titles. John Stewart's been paid a bonus of 8,500 as a result of winning the team's Premier Sports Cup. So there you go, absolutely fantastic. I'm glad that we beat Rangers. I never get bored of beating Rangers, and we've got Rangers in 3 days' time. So hopefully we can inflict yet another defeat on Rangers. But we're still in the January transfer window, guys. Keep in mind that, anything could happen. There could be a few players leaving still. There could be a few players coming in. What's the transfer budget looking like? Not good. 37.22k and minus 2.23k in the wage. Now, we haven't brought any players in this window, but we did make a few signings. 2 players from Brighton, funnily enough, and these players will be joining at the end of the season. Now, you might be asking, why am I bringing in 2 centre-backs? First, we're bringing in Jan-Paul Van Heck, who looks very, very good. 22-year-old Dutchman that I thought I just have to have him. His stats all look good. Everything about him looks good. And then we brought in Leo Ostergaard. He also from Brighton, Norwegian, 23-year-old. He's capped. Is the other guy capped? I'm not too sure. No, the other guy's not capped, but the other guy's still good as well. Then we've got Ostergaard, who I've mentioned, and he is capped. He's a Norwegian international. But the reason I'm bringing these 2 in, because I do expect Suter to be leaving. Either in this window, preferably not this window, preferably in the summer, but I think Suter will be gone. Either way, as soon as I get a bid in for him, the guy is gone, so we do need centre-backs. And then I had the option of signing these 2, and when they were both for free, when both their deals were running out, I thought, you know what? I couldn't decide between which one, so I thought, fuck it, I'll be greedy. I'll go for both. Just like I'm going for both in this double header against Rangers, guys. We beat them in the Premier Sports Cup final, but that's no enough. I want to beat them in the league. So tune in to the next episode to see if I can beat them in the league, to see if we can get our season up and going. Like I said, 6th at the moment, not good enough. We need to improve on that. Realistically, where can we still finish? I don't want to be negative, but I think Hibs may be beyond us, although we do have 3 games in hand. If we can win our 3 games in hand, it would put us on to 35 points. We would only be 5 behind Hibs. So I guess it's not all over. I mean, I guess realistically we can still catch them, but the main thing for me is finishing in one of these European places. So therefore, my main goal is catching Ross County. And then once we catch Ross County, we'll try and catch Aberdeen. And once we catch Aberdeen, we'll try and catch Hibs. One step at a time, guys. That's how we're going to take this. That is it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this video. We'll be back next time to take on Rangers again. I believe this one's going to be at Ibrox. So you're going to hear these familiar words. Penalty to Rangers. But hopefully we can overcome all that shite and we can still get a result. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Been Son of Scotland 90. Champions, champions, oh, oh, oh. It's becoming easy, man. Fuck it. Should make me the real Hearts manager, man. We would win the league. We'd end the old firm dominance. But anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time. Peace.